Control of the U.S. Congress is still in play. 435 seats are still up for grabs, but appears that the Republicans will take control. Republicans have already seized control of the Senate. They're looking to secure a conservative majority for the first time in 4 years. Democrats, however, did manage to hold on to a few contested seats. Now, for more on Congress, VOA's Paul Ndiho is standing by live on Capitol Hill. Hello, Paul. Republicans won big. They control the Senate now. What does this mean?
Thanks, Esther. What a remarkable comeback for President-elect Donald Trump and the Republican Party. For the first time in nearly 20 years, they won the popular vote and the Electoral College. Here on Capitol Hill, Republicans could not be more excited about what they are going to do with their newfound power.
Now, what challenges might arise if Democrats retain control of the House?
Well, it's going to be an uphill battle, but a lot remains to be seen since most of there's still some contentious issues that haven't been settled. Some seats haven't been called, so we will wait until that has been finalized. But as I can tell you, the last time President Trump was in office, he had a challenge trying to deal with Democrats because they could not just budge into whatever he wanted to do. So he's definitely going to have an uphill battle. But from the things that I'm looking at as of now, it looks like both houses could be taken on by the Republicans. So as we wait, we will have to see what happens going forward.
Now, Paul, would the Republican Party control of the Senate affect the confirmation, let's say, of the future Supreme Court nominees?
A great question, Esther. This is going to be certainly an interesting time. We have on the Supreme Court, we already have 6 conservative justices on the Supreme Court. This term could give President Trump an opportunity to appoint other conservative judges to the Supreme Court. Obviously, the country decided to go with him, so he's going to have a mandate to do whatever he wants to do. When you look at some of the things that were on the ballot, for example, abortion issues, most of these conservative judges on the Republican side did not want this to go forward. Luckily, now Trump has a chance to use his newfound power to push for more judges who are conservative, who align with his thoughts, who align with his direction, who want to take this country to a different place. So this is an opportunity for him maybe to do that.
And Paul, do you think there are some judges that are ready to call it, say, they're about to retire, and maybe that creates another opportunity for maybe 1 or 2 more?
You know, this is some kind of politics. There is always a game that is played around when it comes to judges, when they retire and when they should hang on to power. For example, there were some judges who were supposed to retire early, but they decided not to do that because they wanted to see who is going to win the White House. Now that President Trump has had this resounding victory, it might be possible that some of these Supreme Court judges who have been on the bench for the longest time might want to step down. Maybe just for perspective, here judges on the Supreme Court are appointed for life. So you still have a lot of judges who are young, but you have also a significant number of them who are relatively old, who might be retiring soon. So this is a perfect opportunity for them to do that.
Paul, I'm amazed about your understanding of America's politics. Paul Ndiho reporting live for us from Capitol Hill.